Hey, Rock on Beer viewers, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Whew, I just got back from the store, and I need this beer. I need this homebrew, which has been sitting around waiting. I poured it with way too much head, but I'm gonna have to go in. You're gonna have to forgive my beard here. Hmm, I'll save that for later. Yes. So, why am I all tuckered out after going to the store? Is it because it sucks shopping these days? Because I was running around with a mask on? Well, I mean, those were part of it, but no, it's because I was picking up this big old friggin' box. Yes, our supermarket is also the package depot for this area. So that is where things get sent to, delivered to, and I have to go and pick up their ridiculous bulk. And yeah, it's crazy. My wife's car was the one that was first in the driveway, so I grabbed that. I didn't think about how big this box would be, and my wife, she drives a Chevy Spark. Uh, don't know if you know what that car looks like. If you're from Europe, you probably do. It's very popular here, but it is about the size of a shoebox, maybe a toddler's shoe. It is small. It is about the size of this box. So that was pretty comical. I had all the doors open and the back hatch, just kind of ramming on it in the parking lot. People laughing at me, wearing a damn mask, sweating, just trying to just shoulder this freaking box into my teeny tiny clown car. But I got it in there, and I got it home, and I brought a knife out here, but where the heck did I put that thing? Oh, come on. No. Oh, crap, where's my knife? Aha! I knew I brought it. So that is also the reason that you have a different angle today, because I didn't want to hold this thing back behind the bar. So what's in the box? What is in the box? It's very light, and one of the things that's supposed to be, I'm hoping that it's all in there, because I only picked up this one box, and I didn't hang around in the crowded box depot to see if there was a second box. So I'm hoping that it's all in here. How can I do this? Yeah. And I just cut the invoice in half. Hopefully I won't need that. All right. All right. All right. Oh, that's interesting. Well, first off, it is in there. Look at that. A keg. Yeah. Oh, it's shorter than I imagined. Yeah, I bought myself a new keg. It's not new actually. It's used, but it is supposed to be. I can see it's used too. It is a little bit. There's some gnarliness to it. It was cheap though. It was like half the price of a new one. So yeah, it's definitely used, but it's supposed to have been cleaned inside and out. I can see some of the parts are new. Yeah, and there you go. It's pressure. It's also been pressure tested. So I wanted another keg. I want to use one of my other bigger kegs, older kegs, as a pressure fermenter, I think. Or just to have some, I don't know, I just want another keg. Why am I mean, this isn't the most crazy thing you guys have watched somebody in a video open. I don't know why I'm justifying buying this thing to you guys. But here's the business. Look what you crazy bastards made me do. Look at that. Yeah, I bought a Firmzilla. Yes, I did. And this should be Yum, I'm drinking finished carbonated beer directly from the fermenter. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so I bought a Fermzilla, and if you where set it just off of my friggin' lap here. Whoa! Doing all kinds of crazy shit. Need another drink, obviously. Yeah, so there should be some more stuff in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh. Well, I'm gonna have to look into that because there is supposed to be there's supposed to be the whatchamacallit for this. There's supposed to be the pressure kit for this. I don't know if it comes in the box. I guess I'd have to open the. I was gonna do a separate thingamajig for actually opening the box. Let me. You know what? Let me see if I can find my cut in half invoice here. This is fantastic television. Oh, that's just the shipping label. There is no real invoice. All right. Well, I'll have to figure that out. This is going to be a. All right. Now I'm gonna have to open this thing, this box, and see if the rest is in there, because I can see that maybe it might have been opened up before I call these guys up and start flipping my lid. There was supposed to be a pressure kit in here. Yeah, so the pressure kit with a spunding thing and a picnic tap to go to serve and take like samples off of it, as well as something else. Oh, a hydrometer. I bought a hydrometer because mine is a piece of crap, which probably this one will be too. All right. What's in there? Uh-oh, what's this? All right, maybe I'm okay. It looks like they opened the fermenter box and they put the rest of the stuff in there. All right, so there's my hydrometer. The hydrometer that I have a hydrometer. I didn't break one, but it gives completely random readings. I don't think that it works. So I bought another one to see, like, compare them and see if they're both just crap or what. All right, okay? So another bag in there. Keglands, push-in pressure gauge. Okay, yeah. So okay, all right. Here we go. So this is the spunding valve assembly. So what it is I got the blow tie rather than the brass guy, and this is, I guess, one of the earlier model blow ties that doesn't have the inline gauge on it. So it's actually there's a gas line there and a T fitting, John Guest T fittings, and then there's a pressure gauge, separate pressure gauge. So I guess it's one of the older ones that doesn't have the inline gauge on it, which is, I guess that's fine. I got it as like a all together deal, like buy it as a, get some money off by buying the whole thing, together. You know how deals, how bundles work. Everybody knows how bundles work. Alex, you're sitting here, you are explaining bundles to people on the internet. Everybody out there has been bundling. You guys are probably watching me on some kind of bundle right now. You got your Comcasts or your Time Warners or your Warner Casts, and what the hell am I talking about? So there's the spunding valve for the pressure fermenting. I don't really want to unpackage all this on camera. Yeah, I want to do like a video where I do, you know, like all the other people who have done the videos where they take it out and look at it and put a beer in it. I'll probably just do that because that'll be nice, and then we don't have to go much over 10 minutes because I wasted all that time basically worrying that they'd forgotten a bunch of my shit. Wait, where's my party tap? Oh, there it is. Ask and ye shall receive. Here's my party tap. All right, party tap. I'm gonna just assume that the rest of it is also in there. Oh, I can actually see it. All right, I don't have to assume. I can actually see it in the bottom. So I would have to take everything out. Anyway, I bought this thing. I remember I had a conversation with a guy when these things first started coming out, these pressure fermenters. And I remember that I had a conversation with another homebrewer guy in the city, and I was talking to him. And I was like, I was thinking about getting one of those things. You think it's worth getting? And he was like, yeah, but you got all that stainless steel. You got all that beautiful, shiny stainless steel. Why do you want to get a plastic one? Just get another brew bucket. So I did. I bought another brew. That was when I was thinking about getting another fermenter. So I did. I bought another brew bucket. And that was years ago. I think that was back when the first was the Fermentosaurus. Is that what it was called before the Fermzilla, or those two different things? I can't remember. But I've been hearing so much about it in the BrewTubers, in the Homebrew Club, about the awesome results that people are getting with these things. So I had to try. I found a decent deal on one. And yeah, I'm stoked to brew something on it. I think I'm gonna brew. This weekend, and I'm just gonna skip in the queue line. I'm not gonna try and do anything fancy in this. I am just gonna do my Oberon, Kvikeron beer, which is Pilsner malt and wheat malt and Kvike yeast and some like Willamette or something, whatever I find in the freezer. Just a nice lawnmower beer. I think that's what I'm going to do in here and see how it goes. I also have USO5 in there. I don't know. I'm going to do some research into pressure fermenting with different stuff. I know that some strains people have like questions like, oh, has anybody tried pressure fermenting with this? I don't know. But I want to do something where I can mess with the pressure and I don't have to worry too much about the beer. And I don't want to learn dry hopping with it right off the bat. I want to just mess around. All right, that's it. That's it for me this week. I'm going to border on another 15 minutes. I did not think I would do a 15-minute this week. But yeah, stay tuned. I am for sure going to brew now because I got a new toy. And when I get new toys, I probably I can't keep myself from, messing with it. So I will definitely probably brew this weekend. And yeah, stay tuned for some kind of a video on actually putting this on. Jeez, just toss stuff. Like, whatever, it doesn't even cost money or anything. I'm just whipping shit around. Yeah. All right, guys. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. I am really looking forward to using this thing. One of the cool things that I like about this is that I can actually use it as an overflow tap or whatever. Like you can actually serve beer out of it. So, things are getting together. Things are coming together in the world. And one of the things that is the reason that I'm putting so much effort into this and is that I want to start having more get-togethers and that. And so that this would be cool to have as like an extra beer so I can have, more than, because my wife also wants some cider on and then this way I would be able to have a bigger variety. You know how variety works. It's like a bundle, only it's a bundle of a lot of things that you can try, which is kind of what a bundle is. Man, think about that. Cheers.